What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for this video I wanted to give you guys a bit of a heads up on some more of the stuff that's going on in Marvel Future Fight for the 4-year anniversary. We got some more free stuff, boys, and this is actually really good. However, it's kind of controversial at the same time, so let's talk about it. So first thing I want to talk about is the fact that Marvel decided to give us an infographic of all the stuff that we've been doing in Marvel Future Fight, and it's actually crazy, some of the numbers, boys. So let's actually take a look at what CM Fragment had to say to us, and then we take a look at the infographic together, because seriously, it's absolutely insane. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment from Marvel Future Fight. We are finally celebrating the 4-year anniversary of Marvel Future Fight. I've been looking forward to this day for a long time. Honestly, boys, I can't believe that I'm still playing this game 3.5 years later. I literally started like 6 months after this game came out. I was absolutely loving it when I came in, and to see it evolve and grow into what it is right now is absolutely mind-boggling. Honestly, I don't think I could have asked for a better Marvel game. Seriously, it's so awesome. It has its flaws. It's not perfect, but we're getting better with every single update, and honestly, I hope I can still be here playing this game, enjoying it, loving it like I am right now in another 4 years. So we'll see what happens, man. Have you ever wondered how Marvel Future Fight got here? I hope you're as excited as I am. We will be using this opportunity to give you a video showcasing our journey in Marvel Future Fight. I can't wait to see what they put together. All those old days of running like elite missions and all those things. It'll be crazy to see what they put together. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we have an infographic. Now this is actually crazy. Marvel Future Fight 4-year anniversary celebration infographic. This is where it gets crazy, boys. So agents around the world who have enjoyed Marvel Future Fight. 100 million downloads of this game. Absolutely crazy. 100 million across iOS and Android. That's a lot of people who actually really love this game. We've had 187 updates. Crazy, boys. We got the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, Marvel Future Fight original characters, and I'm saying that we just got Avengers Endgame. There's over 203 uniform updates, and I'm saying, like, it's crazy, man. We got Captain Marvel, the X-Force, bringing in my guy Wade. You know what I'm saying? One of the best moments in this game for me, seeing Deadpool. Oh my goodness, seriously. Honestly, I don't know how they're going to top some of the updates that they've given us in the past few years. Seriously, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be hard to do as well. And then the total characters owned by our agents, over 1 billion. My goodness, over 1 billion. That's crazy. This is almost 13% of the entire global population. Insanity. Seriously, it's absolutely crazy. If you combine all of Crescent's characters owned by our agents, her height would reach 1.5 times the altitude of the entire atmosphere. That's actually crazy that they actually researched that. That is freaking crazy, right? Moving downwards, total playtime of all agents, 40,000 years. Absolutely insane. Seriously, this is one thing that I would really like to see in Marvel Future Fight. I would love to know how many hours I've personally invested in this game. That would be pretty awesome. To see that they can tally this up means that they can definitely break it down for us and give us a way to check. I would love to see in the past 3.5 years, how much of my time have I put into this game? Seriously. That would be awesome. It would also be really nice to see how much of that time was spent in Shadowland, how much of that time was spent in World Boss Ultimate. And I'm saying how much of that time was just spent on the loading screen doing nothing. Honestly, it would be really awesome if they could, in a future update, bring it in and make it so that we can see where we spend the majority of our time and how much time collectively we've spent on this game. Period. That would be awesome if they could break it down for us like that, because they definitely have a means to calculate how much time we've been spending as a community. Absolutely crazy. 40,000 years. That is 4 times as many years from the last Ice Age. Absolutely crazy. Agents, you've saved the universe from Thanos' wrath over 100 million times in the past years. That's crazy. In the past 4 years. That's crazy because Thanos didn't even come in until the second year, if I'm not mistaken, right? So that's actually pretty crazy. Over 100 million times. And then Giant Boss Raid literally just came in and there's already 3.5 million clears for that particular game mode. Crazy stuff, man. Master Mode's getting his ass whipped. Oh my goodness. And then we have the 4-year ceremony, which showcases the top alliances and the top players from those alliances. Pretty cool stuff here. We have Marineford, Synergy, Play On for Alliance Battle. Then we got the most victorious alliances in Alliance Tournament, Dream, Secret Avengers, and Wanted S. And then we have the people who've held the throne the most in Shadowland. Some pretty good stuff here. Honestly, all I want to know is how much time I've spent in these game modes and how much time I've spent collectively playing Marvel Future Fight in my 3.5 years. That would be pretty awesome to see. Like a running timer going, how have you been spending your time compared to how I've been spending my time, and what does my roster look like yours? You know what I'm saying? It would be really cool to be able to do an in-depth analysis on how I'm spending my time in Marvel Future Fight. And since they have a means to calculate it collectively, it would be awesome if they could give us that means as well, right? So another thing I want to talk about, let's jump over to Twitter really quickly here so you guys can see what I'm saying. That is going to be controversial for the majority of people because, yeah, it's not available to everyone. Pretty sad about this as well. All right, guys, so this is what I was talking about earlier. In order to celebrate Marvel Future Fight reaching 100 million downloads globally, Netmarble sent out a tweet via their Marvel Future Fight account, letting players know that they're going to be giving away a free Tier 2 character selector. However, unlike the one that we got today from simply logging in, this one you actually have to redeem a code to get it. And what makes matters worse, you can only redeem codes in Marvel Future Fight if you're on an Android device. And if Netmarble knew that, they should have definitely just sent it to your box as a gift, similar to what they did today with the free comic card, because you're excluding half of the people who participated in getting the game to 100 million downloads, right? It doesn't make sense to me. This 100 million downloads is globally, meaning on iOS and on Android devices. So why is it that only Android users can redeem this code? This is coming from somebody who owns both Android and iOS devices, and this is something that's been going on for quite some time, because when it comes to the crystal coupons, only Android users can receive those. And on top of that, back in the day when it came to those Korean cards, you had to redeem codes and you had to be on an Android device to redeem it. So this is something that's been going on for a little while, and Netmarble knows this. So if they really wanted to give a free Tier 2 selector to everybody who participated in getting us to where we are right now, they should have just sent it to your inbox as a push notification reward. They can definitely do that. So I don't understand why they decided to make it a code when they knew that a large majority of the player base would not be able to receive this reward. It's pretty sad. If you're on an iOS device, the best you can do is go on your computer, download Nox, boot up Marvel Future Fight, and try to put the code in that way. However, you shouldn't have to go through these lengths, even though it's something free, right? You shouldn't have to go through these lengths because Android users don't have to do that. And if Netmarble knew that this was an obstacle, they should have definitely just sent it to your box as a free gift for your loyalty to this game for 4 years. That's just my 2 cents. I left them a message here over on Twitter. Hopefully they look into this, because I've been messaging them about this thing for a while, because the crystal coupons should work for everyone. If somebody on an iPhone wins, they should be able to get the crystal coupons. They don't have to go through all these hurdles to get the freaking coupons. So yeah, man, it's pretty sad. However, if you're on an iPhone, just go on your computer and download Nox or any other emulator and download Marvel Future Fight and try to put in this code right here, MFF 100 million, and you should get a free Tier 2 selector. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty sad that you have to go through these hurdles, but this is where we are right now. It's free and it's pretty good. So if you have to jump through a few hoops to get it, you should definitely still do it. However, Netmarble should try to eliminate these hoops in the future. That's just my 2 cents. But anyways, boys, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments. If you guys would like to know how long you've been playing Marvel Future Fight, let's spam these guys. Let them put a feature in the game so we can all know collectively just how long we've really been playing this game. Because for 3 years, imagine if you've been spending like 8-10 hours playing this game for 3 years. That's a lot of time, boys. That's a lot of time. So it'd be pretty cool, really, really cool to see all of the time that I've truly invested in this game and what I've actually gotten out of it. But yeah, man, leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.